together.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe.
Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
You can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
Oh, come on. Absolutely blindsided. Oh, man. So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. You're going to see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only had so much patience before they called the whole thing off. Up high with that calf kick.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Mongolian chop.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
What a flying backbreaker.
Time to go for...
Boom! One step ahead there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He slipped out of the way there. Struck with a calf kick.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
Knew what Roman had coming.
A blistering Mongolian chop.
DDT. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Wow, lights out.
And Punk wants
more from his opponent.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Ah, what a neck breaker. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. There's the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. Oh. Boom.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, man.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this. CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Uh-oh.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Caught with the boot.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
And he gets set back into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, wow.
Lights out. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a counter.
Spear. Will Reigns close this out? And a kick out. What on earth? How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Roman, he's going to go for the fireman's carry here. But no, he's going to get
Driven down with a flapjack.
Stops that offense from connecting.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything else. Uh-oh! A slingshot cross body!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Got them off their feet here. Caught with a punch. And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something big here.
From way up, targets the gut to end the offense. Hooked up.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top rope. Misses big time.
talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward. For the lariat.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. 3 in a row. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here. What's it going to take to end?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
We're locked in reversals here.
CM Punk, here we go.
Too slip. Reigns is in deep peril here.
2 count. Amazing.
Getting a win over the impenetrable Roman Reigns has never been an easy task.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a commanding win over Roman Reigns tonight.
Yeah, I think Punk just showed Roman why he is the best in the world. And I don't think Reigns is going to forget it anytime soon.
Using that barricade with great effect. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up.
Butterfly backbreaker.
He's been put in a bind.
Spine shattering.
What's he got planned for Reigns? Backbreaker.
Punk formulating a move.
Oh, man. Right into the back.
The damn Rana.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. And here we go, an electric big fight fuel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass kicking of a life.
Face first.
setting up. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime.
Power versus power as this submission hold goes on. But The Rock gets out.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh! No end in sight to this exchange.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Spin kick to the midsection. With a lariat. And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. And look at how tight a grip this hold has. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
Taking things to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out!
Body from the top. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
From above.
From the...
He fails to connect. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Into a chop block.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think...
Here we go. Hammerlock now.
Drops his opponent with a massive line.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
The Rock with a great counter.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification will count out. He loses the title.
Oh, here we go.
Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that. And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker.
It remains it's important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Brock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with... a little extra sting, a little extra boot, so the knee just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
He wasted no time kicking out there.
You cannot be serious! How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point? Sent flying hard into the corner.
Manages to reverse it.
What's The Rock thinking?
Beautiful. Right into the cover. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Ripcord. Lariat.
And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh! Punk dodges out in time. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now inverted DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity. There is no low CM Punk will stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to The Rock once again. He is looking to do some serious harm. Whiplash neck breaker. High red district for CM Punk. Top rope
With the elbow drop.
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of it. Opponent tied up! Rock bottom!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, face first, setting up. Oh, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Setting up, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock.
Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver.
Hammerlock now.
Followed up with a lariat.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Whoa, what an axe handle.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit. And that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But look, flying.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Headbutt to the groin. That was low. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And I'm sure CM Punk has the perk on the top. Diving double axe handle.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
From above. Incoming.
Wow, cross body. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
Bang down the hatches. These two are unloading. Reversal. And that turns things around. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Hooked up, DDT.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these supers. CM Punk looking. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. He knew what was coming there. He'll make his way to the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No, someone call him dentist. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And Rock comes right back at him.
Rock now. Hunting.
Rock bottom.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
No way. No way.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Brutal club.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
And he counters.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. A string of counters.
Able to parry that one.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
What a display of strength here.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Now heading outside. Blast off!
A nobody home on that one.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
What an axe handle. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And right there.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Never saw that coming.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
The people's elbow!
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Oh, the Rock slapping on this hole, looking to get it in deep.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Champion.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out with a swinging neck breaker.
And Paul Heyman face first. Set up.
It's locked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Dragon scream changer. Face first. Set up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law. And since CM Punk possessed the title, swapping some big-time swings here.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Oh, man. Boom.
Oh, roundhouse kick. And now he's going to the top rope. Up high. Wow, cross body. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Stalking from above. Up high.
High impact cross body.
Fortune.
Triangle armbar. Triangle. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and now opponent drop with a clothesline.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think the CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects, he's not done.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. And now he's going to the top rope. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock? Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company. Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think the CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects, he's not done. Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
playing to the crowd now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Calf kick finds the mark.
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
He's hurled out and crashes down.
Look out!
What a cross body!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Counter by The Rock. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort. Gets out of dodge. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Caught with a clothesline.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well,
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
no one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
And just barely made it back in. And Punk gets countered there. Nasty face rake to stop that.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS.
We like to see a new champion crowned.
There's two. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would... been the end of the line.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working. Holy, meet the barricade. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, what an axe handle. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Turning the tables.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. rotating them in the corner here. The Rock wards him off. And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing. Classic Rock, as elegant as you like, but so devastating. The people's elbow, the champ going all out.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Driven down face first.
Big hit to the stomach.
Running knee.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And this is just signature.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock allowing CM Punk to yet again experience firsthand just what boots to asses truly means. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
2 count. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
This match and
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, ready to...
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down the Beast incarnate, Punk will have definitely earned the moniker. So, look out! Body on body. Wow. Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar.
A thunderous clothesline.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the...
Taking flight. Crossbody from the top.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Not a good spot to be in. To the throat.
Punk dodges out into it.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. Going for the legs, go right after that base. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Dueling reversals.
Lesnar caught off guard.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Not a position the Beast incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Might be looking to turn this match into an impromptu hockey game.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Bashing away with that hockey stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Punk now locks in that double under.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. Look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
to Suplex City. Punk absorbing some brutal offense from Brock Lesnar.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. He gets into the ring.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. Right on target. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Lesnar caught by surprise.
CM Punk looking to shot.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Able to steer clear of danger there. Punk's had enough, he's looking to end this here. Gonna sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
From the heavens.
From the top with the splash.
And CM Punk is in control.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, foot delivered, shoulders down. He just might regret this decision. Piercing chop. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Oof! Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Hooked up, and boom!
What a way to get out of that one.
Big time hard on that kick.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
Needed a gut, create separation.
But now Punk in the drop.
Oh, Brock Lesnar will break the arm.
Come on, lock and block. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. Taps out.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.